Okay, Ellen. So what's brought you here today?
So yeah, it's when I make a video, I always a bit cringy when I look back, and I'm very, very, very self-critical when I'm looking back
Hmm.
at the videos. Anybody else will watch it and they'll go, "Oh yeah, that's really good." I'll look at it and I'll be able to pull, I mean, things out of it that are just to me are shocking. But
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't see that. But I've been a little bit too self-critical, and I think that might be a bit of a problem moving forward for me.
Yeah. I think most people are critical. Well, not most people don't like to see themselves on video because they see the way they see it is different from how other people see it. Yeah. So is it a problem for you that you're kind of critical and going back and saying, "Oh, I've got to do that bit again"? And
Well, I suppose I'm critical of myself, but to the point, I'm probably go, well, I'm going to use that video, even if I don't particularly like it. I'm still going to use it.
mm,
Um, but then I'll be worried about, you know, what people might remark after the video
right.
and things, you know. Um, but probably in my head, I'm probably just going to say, well, it is what it is. Just get on with it.
Right. Okay. So when you look at yourself now,
Yeah,
because you can see yourself on video, what
yeah.
what feelings come up?
To be honest, looking at myself now, nothing. But then again, I'm not the one creating this video. So if I was the one creating this video, immediately I'd be thinking, I'm going to forget those words. I'm going to forget these words. And at certain points of the process, I'm going to forget what to say. Um,
So there's some anxiety there, yeah.
yeah, I suppose it is. Yeah.
And what other feelings come up when you look at
Uh,
a video that you've done?
well, I know what something that I do quite a lot is I'll find myself chewing the inside of my mouth. I know a lot of
Right.
people do that when they get anxious. That's something that I'll start to do, chew the inside of my mouth. And of course, when that's on video and looking back at it, I can see what I'm doing, and I'm thinking,
Mhm.
hmm, I could tell that I'm nervous because I'm chewing the inside of my mouth.
Okay, so there's anxiety on a scale of 0 to 10, where 10's like the most anxious you could be,
Hmm.
like really screaming out the room anxiety, and 0's dead calm. Where are you when you look at that video?
Um, I suppose it's not the fact of watching that video. I suppose it's more so the making the video of forgetting the words, maybe. Um, but then watching the video back and knowing that I'm at that point where I'm maybe going to, I can see that I've actually forgotten the word slightly because I've had a bit of a pause. Um, I suppose when I look at that, I can find that a bit cringy and probably a six.
Right. So it sounds like there's two parts. There's a pre-recording anxiety
Mm.
about thinking what if I forget all my words, and then there's looking back where you're anxious about, or you feel cringy about what you can see yourself doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So with the pre-recording anxiety, on a scale of 1 to 10 again, 0 to 10, where are you on that?
Yeah. I'm probably at a seven.
Right. Okay. Good. So we'll do it in two parts. We'll do the pre-recording anxiety,
Yeah.
and then we'll go back and do the post video anxiety.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What I'd like you to do is to follow what I do and repeat what I say.
Yeah.
Okay. So just on that karate point there,
Yeah.
okay, just start tapping.
Yeah.
Okay. And repeat after me. Even though
Even though
I feel anxious
I feel anxious
before I start,
before I start
thinking I'll forget things,
thinking I'll forget things,
do things wrong,
do things wrong,
make a mess of it,
make a mess of it.
and it will be totally useless.
It'll be totally useless.
Okay. Even though
Even though
I have this anxiety
I have this anxiety
at a level 7,
Sorry, just repeat that.
I have this anxiety. It's a level 7,
That's a level 7.
and I'll mess things up.
And I'll mess things up.
I'll forget things.
I'll forget things.
I'll do things in the wrong order.
I'll do things in the wrong order.
I'll make a complete hash of it.
I'll make a piece hash of it.
But I'm okay,
But I'm okay.
even though
Even though
I have this anxiety
I have this anxiety
that I'll make a mess of it.
that I'll make a mess of it.
I'll get it all wrong,
I'll get it all wrong.
all in the wrong order.
All in the wrong order.
I'll start with the end and finish with the beginning,
I'll start with the end and finish with the beginning.
and everybody will see it.
And everybody will see it.
But I fully accept and love myself.
And I fully accept and live with myself.
Okay, top of the head. This anxiety,
This anxiety,
yeah, getting it all wrong.
getting it all wrong.
This anxiety,
This anxiety,
making lots of mistakes.
making lots of mistakes.
Anxiety about getting it wrong.
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 Okay, take a deep breath. Now look at that. Imagine that video again. You're just starting to make the video.
Yeah,
How strong? Where's the anxiety now?
probably. Actually, don't really feel any anxiety about it.
So try to get that anxiety back. Really try. See if you can find it.
Yeah, got it then.
Okay, and what level is it now?
I think I would say it's at a 3.
Okay, so let's start again. Even though
Even though
there's some remaining anxiety
there's some remaining anxiety
about getting it all wrong,
about getting it all wrong,
I love and accept myself completely.
I live and accept myself
No,
completely.
I love and accept myself.
I love and accept myself completely.
Even though
Even though
I have some remaining anxiety
I have some remaining anxiety.
at a level 3,
That's a level 3.
that I'll get it all wrong.
And I'll get it all wrong.
I'll do it back to front.
I'll do it back to front.
I'll forget the words.
I'll forget the words.
I'll forget even to turn on the video.
I'll forget to hit return on the video.
It'll be that bad.
It'll be that bad.
But I'm okay.
But I'm okay.
Even though
Even though
I have some remaining anxiety
I have some remaining anxiety
about getting it all wrong,
about getting it all wrong,
about not doing a good job.
about not doing a good job.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
Okay. Top of the head. This remaining anxiety.
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 Worried about getting it wrong.
Worried about getting it wrong.
Not getting it right.
Not getting it right.
This remaining anxiety.
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 Okay, take a deep breath. Okay, now go back to looking at that, starting that process again. What's the level of anxiety?
Hmm. I would say there was a little bit there still. I would say we're probably at a 1.
Okay. Let's do another round. Yeah.
Yeah.
But even though
Even though
there's a one left of anxiety,
there's a one left of anxiety,
which isn't much
which isn't much
compared to what it was,
compared to what it was,
but it's still there
but it's still there
and it's got to be gone.
and it's got to be gone.
It doesn't serve any purpose,
Doesn't serve any purpose,
but I'm okay.
but I'm okay.
Even though
Even though
there's a one left of anxiety,
there's a one left of anxiety,
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
It serves no purpose.
Serves no purpose.
In fact,
In fact,
it does me a disservice,
it does me a disservice,
but I'm okay.
but I'm okay.
Even though
Even though
there's still a one level of anxiety left,
there's still one level of anxiety left,
it's got to go.
it's got to go.
We don't need it.
Don't need it.
We don't use it.
Don't use it.
It doesn't help,
It doesn't help,
but I'm okay.
but I'm okay.
Okay, so this bit of remaining anxiety,
This bit of remaining anxiety,
this remaining anxiety,
this remaining anxiety,
this anxiety about getting it wrong.
this anxiety about getting it wrong.
What if I get it right?
We'll see if I get it right.
What if I do get it right?
What if I do get it right
And it's perfect,
and it's perfect?
this remaining anxiety,
This remaining anxiety,
this remaining anxiety.
this remaining anxiety.
What if I get it right?
What if I get it right?
Will that make me anxious?
Will that make me anxious?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I'll be pleased if I get it right.
I'll be pleased if I get it right.
No reason why I shouldn't get it right.
No reason why I shouldn't get it right.
I've done my work, done my homework.
I do my homework.
I can do it.
I can do it.
This remaining anxiety.
This remaining anxiety.
Okay. Deep breath. Now focus on that pre-recording anxiety. And where is it?
Don't feel any. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Let's look at the cringiness. Okay, when you've actually done the video now and you're looking at it and you feel cringy, you can see yourself nervous and biting your lip and all that. Okay, so that's the idea. Even though
Even though
when I look at the video,
when I look at the video,
I can see how nervous I am.
I can see how nervous I am.
I can see myself chewing the side of my mouth.
I can see myself chewing the side of my mouth.
I know how I will be judged.
I know how I will be judged.
I can read minds.
I can read minds.
I can read what people are thinking.
I can read what people are thinking.
I can 100% guarantee
I can 100% guarantee
that 100% of the people
that 100% of the people
who watch the video
who are watching the video
will think I'm terrible,
will think I'm terrible,
but I'm okay.
but I'm okay.
Even though
Even though
I see myself on video,
I see myself on video
I see all the mistakes I've made.
and I see all the mistakes I've made.
Other people might not see them.
Other people might not see them.
They don't know what I've planned.
They don't know what I've done.
They might think it's good.
They might think it's good.
but
but
I can still read minds.
I can still read minds.
I can read what they're thinking.
I can read what they're thinking.
I can hear what they're thinking.
I can hear what they're thinking.
Actually, I can't.
Actually, I can't.
I can't. But I'm okay.
But I'm okay.
Even though
Even though
I see myself on video,
I see myself on video,
I feel cheesy,
I feel cheesy.
cringy. I feel cringy about what I see.
I feel cringy about what I see.
I see myself, I see all the mistakes I've made,
I see all the mistakes I've made,
and they're massive.
and they're massive.
Anyone watching will see they're massive.
Anyone watching will see they're massive.
Or maybe they won't.
Or maybe they won't.
Maybe they'll just see me on video being good.
Maybe they'll just see me on video being good,
And they'll like what they see.
and they'll like what they see,
And they won't see the mistakes.
and they won't see my mistakes.
They won't see how nervous I am.
They won't see how nervous I am.
Maybe me seeing myself,
Maybe me see myself,
I don't see what they see.
I don't see what they see.
They see something different.
They see something different.
They see a good video,
They see a good video,
and I'm okay.
and now I'm okay,
Even though
even though
I feel cringy
I feel cringy.
at a level 6
That's a level 6.
when I see myself on video.
When I see myself on video,
I see all my mistakes,
I see all my mistakes,
even those that don't exist,
even those that don't exist,
except in my head.
except in my head.
But I'm okay.
But I'm okay.
Okay. This feeling
This feeling
cringy,
of cringy,
this feeling cringy,
this feeling of cringy,
this feeling cringy,
this feeling cringy,
this feeling cringy when I see myself on video,
this feeling cringy when I see myself on video,
this feeling cringy.
this feeling cringy.
I don't like seeing myself on video.
I don't like seeing myself on video.
Makes me feel cringy.
It makes me feel cringy.
Makes me see everything I've done wrong.
It makes me see everything I've done wrong.
This remaining cringy.
This remaining cringy.
Okay. Deep breath. Now, when you see yourself on video, what level is your cringiness?
I don't care. uh, yeah.
Is it still there?
No.
Okay,
No.
just see if you can find it. See if it's there anywhere. Lurking in the background. It might not be.
No.
Brilliant. Excellent. So, what I'd like you to do, Alan, is over the next week, look at some of the videos you've done,
Yeah.
okay, and just self-assess where you're at, how you feel about it. I mean, I don't like seeing myself on video. I don't think anybody does really. But that's a different sort of thing to thinking, oh, I can see all the mistakes and I feel cringe. I don't feel cringy. I don't think. So just test it out. Okay.
Yeah.
And if it if there's a bit that remains or a bit comes back, just go through that sequence again. Tell yourself that like we've just done.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll meet next week and you can let me know how you're doing.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good.
Okay,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Brilliant.
Okay,
Fantastic. Okay then. Thanks then.
right.